So we have here, he's a customer and he did not pass the laughing challenge. But tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
Mm, I'm just somebody that's trying to make it through and do what I have to do to make it better for me, my kids, my daughter, and I really care about more of my family wise.
You been to
And
prison?
yeah, I've been to prison.
Really? How
hmm
much time did you do?
I ain't gonna say over an interview, but I did a good bit of time.
Well, see, I had a 25-year sentence. Anthony had a 10-year sentence. I ain't no secret to
Yeah, I don't
us.
want to say it over an interview.
Oh, that's okay. I understand. No problem.
I'll tell you after the interview.
And your secret is safe
It's
with
not
me.
a secret. It's just I don't know. I don't like. I never really did talk about my time when I did my time. I really did it by myself.
Really? Do you think that...
Now, if you want to know about my charges, I'll tell you that.
Okay, you want to talk about your charges? Let's go.
My charges, all it was growing up. It was theft charges. It was like for stealing and being stupid, playing with guns, and being young and dumb.
Hmm.
But besides that, that's the only charges I really had that was big.
So do you think you're suffering from prison trauma?
Do I suffer from prison trauma?
Hmm.
Prison didn't make me who I am, but it did teach me a lesson.
No, prison trauma. That's the effects. Anti-tension music.
Prison trauma, like
The effects of prison. What was the effects?
the
Do you know the
effects
effects that
is
it had
not-
on you?
well, the effects of not being able to talk to your people, having to pay money for your people to put money on your books. Sometimes people are living harder than what other people are, and your people can't put money on your books. So that's what makes other people convert to wanting to do like drugs in jail and makes them mess up instead of do right.
That's right.
And
So part of our prison trauma is we are programmed in prison, literally. We have a set time to wake up, set time for medicine, breakfast, pill call, lockdown. Everything is on a schedule. Everything is regimented. And then we come out here. There's just so much freedom. A lot of times we don't know what to do with it.
well, that's very true. Like, okay, not being a convicted felon, I can't come and just get a job anywhere. I gotta go to a thrift store. I gotta go to like a shady spot where you getting paid cash under the table, because here it is. That ain't allowing me, because now I'm a convicted felon. It's not allowing me to get a security job where I could actually work, or it's not allowing me to work in a ballroom with a bunch of people and pour up shots where they can buy alcohol. It don't, like, it's a lot of different jobs, like contracting jobs you can't get because you're a convicted felon.
What's your name again?
Brandon.
Brandy. Brandy, how does that fact, because those are collateral consequences of having been incarcerated, how does that make you feel as a human, as a
How
person?
does it make me feel?
Mhm.
Well, it's not just about me. It's about everybody that's incarcerated.
Well, for right
Because
now, it is about you. You're the most important person
well,
in my world right now.
to me, how does it make me feel? I
Mhm.
can't come out here and get a good job. So I'm going to tell you what it makes me convert into.
Mhm.
It makes me convert into, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm just going to tell
That's
you
right.
God honest truth. It makes me convert into stealing, taking other people's stuff because I
Mhm.
can't get a real job. Don't get me wrong. So yes, I gotta get a check from the government to be able to make it through. I had to go sleep under the bridge for almost a year and a half just to
Wow.
get free housing. And once I got my free housing, it's only because they did a video for Taylor Swift, and they wanted to hurry up and shove everybody in these apartments to where they can have free housing, and that's the only reason they gave it to everybody. Like, that's the
Wow.
only reason they started the Section 8 stuff.
Yeah.
Because, they got this big movie star coming in, and we don't need all these people under the bridge right here because it's gonna run our tourists off.
Yeah.
Why y'all didn't do that from the jump and give us
Right.
free housing? Because we just come home, a lot of us, and yes, a lot of them are on drugs because they didn't have nowhere to go.
Right.
So I speak for the people too, and I
Yes, you
speak
do.
for myself.
Yes, you do.
I try to just give it to them real.
Well, what do you think about this place here? This place is for convicts. This is a place that everything in here comes from inside the criminal mind.
Well,
We take that criminality that's in us naturally and we convert it. You know,
So-
this is where we deal with our problems within ourselves.
well,
Because I knew you had been to prison when you walked in. It wasn't that you wear it like a label, but because
mean,
this is what I do.
I'm
you
pretty
know.
sure I met him before. He looks very familiar, like I met him in jail.
Yeah, he did 18 years, so yeah,
Yeah.
you probably would know him. That's Anthony. But the thing of it is that it's very difficult for all of us when we get out of prison. And that's why I love being here at SisterHearts, because, you know, when you really down on your luck, come in here sometime to help us out. And, you know, we can do a little bit of something for you.
I've been down on my luck a lot, but lately, since they gave me the free housing and stuff like that, everything's been turning out good for me. I wound up getting a good girl. She's got a high school diploma. She done did everything, so now she's working to be a RN to be a
That's
nurse.
beautiful.
And stuff really is coming out for me, but at the same time, it's not me that's making it. It's her that's making it, but she's putting me in a spot where I can be able to make it
That's beautiful.
with her.
To have that support. So that's
So-
what it is. She supports you.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes when it comes to my criminal knowledge,
There you
I
go.
use that to support her to the best fullage.
I understand exactly
full
what
knowledge
you
of it.
said.
This way, she can have everything she needs to take care of herself to make sure she makes it. Because if she makes it, I make it. And if I make it, then all of us made it. Because I'm going to take care of all the people that been taking care of me, so what? But not the government, because the government, like, he's trying to just give us small
The government is
housing
the
and
one that programmed us in
he-
prison.
yeah, that's
They
exactly
caused the problem.
That is the problem. The government is the problem, because if you go to like different states and stuff, I hear that they've been having free housing there. They've been having all the stuff that they could have been gave us, and they never used the lack of knowledge to give it to us. And now that a few people probably went out of town, figured out what's going on over there, and say, you know what, we're gonna start a program up down here like that, and they got rich off of it doing it. So that's how they figured it out. That's how I believe they did it. I'm not saying how I know for sure they did it.
Brandy, you know, I really, really appreciate you taking this time, and your words are very powerful. And, you know, it makes me feel really good because people don't usually get to hear from our hearts. And I know you speaking from the heart.
Yeah.
You know, the reason that I said, no, I need you to get the $5, it wasn't because it was mandatory. It was to show you a lesson, because your bargaining skills was a form of manipulation. And I wanted to teach you that.
You know what? It was too.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you was manipulating.
I was okay. I bargained with a lot of people.
But what I want you to know is this $5 is and I'm gonna show you how it, 'cause in decarceration, I'm gonna give it back to you.
Well, I know that somebody else could use it.
Okay, you
more
can
than I
donate
could.
it, but I'm gonna give it back to you.
All right, well, I want to donate it after
Okay.
I give it back, and then I want to donate it.
Put
to
it
the
right
fire.
there in the
Which
donation.
is hard for me to do this a lot because I don't do this very often.
Yes, there you go. Now,
It's a good decision you made.
And I want to
No.
tell y'all, thank y'all.
this is what we just did. This is what decarceration looks like. Because I understood, but instead of me admonishing you or fussing at you and all that, I needed to teach you a lesson. You needed to learn a lesson in humanity. People will do more from you from the goodness of their hearts than when we try to manipulate and lie and connive and all of that. But you have to trust you. You have to trust the goodness that's inside of you. You are a very good man, but you sometimes don't have the opportunity to show it. Today, you just showed not only me, but yourself what a good man you truly are.
I feel like I always been a good person.
Yes, not a good person. You're a good man.
I made a lot of mistakes though, along the way. But I always felt like I was a good person. I never would be like, I'm a bad person. Because when it comes down, it's mainly, to me, it's family. When it comes down to family, like head over heels, whatever I got to do to make sure they got it, that was the very first thing that I clicked to. It don't matter what it meant to or what it become. It don't matter. Like, that was the first thing I did. I'd go out there and get it. And when I got it, most of the time I didn't even know what to do with it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Brandy,
Yeah.
and I want you to come back again. And for our viewers, I want you to click subscribe.
I'm gonna be
and come
totally
back
honest
again.
with you. I don't really come to St. Bernard that much.